Are you the main character of your own movie? Or are you the detached observer? Greetings and peace to you all. This is Moni Sharma and welcome to my YouTube channel. When we are facing our lives and we're looking at all the experience we have and made, there are some which we like and we don't like. It's like a movie of a superhero. First, we are not aware of our abilities, our capabilities. Then we rise and become more aware of our own inner strength. And then what happens? The ego jumps in, as usual, the bad guy. And what is the effect on our behavior? Becoming more self-centric. And what happens with a superhero? The superhero falls down. And what makes a superhero a hero? To rise again from the ashes. As such, we are all superheroes in our lives. We all have to face the ups and downs. Sometimes we celebrate our decisions, and sometimes we regret our decisions. So whatever happens in life is just a part of our life book, our life script, or our own movie of our life. So how do we deal with, let's say, a fear based on an event earlier in life? Because we are not aware of the effects of these fears. So when we are closing the chapters of the past and move on in life, these crumbs will pop up. And sometimes we have fears without any reason. So how do we overcome these phobia, these fears? So when we look at the movie and we can so much feel empathy and compassion with the main character, and we're almost dragged to all the ups and downs of his or her life. Similarly, we can be dragged by our own emotions from past events, let's say very negative events, which makes us feel pain and suffering, which causes anxiety. So how do we overcome? So let's go to our movie theater and we buy a ticket and we are watching our own movie. And we go to that part of our life which is the root cause of the pain. So now we are not the main character, we are the detached observer. We are looking at, we're not dragged by our own experience. We are just experiencing someone else's experience. And even is our own experience. From a movie perspective, in the theater, it's someone else. So when we go back to these moments of pain and suffering, we go back in that movie. We play it backwards. We look at it. We can even play a funny song on it as well, just like in the cartoons. And we pull it fast forward. And then go back. And then fast forward again. Just like we're searching for a certain scene in a movie. We can also sit from another angle in the movie theater and look at the same part of the movie. As such, when we just switch our seats in the movie theater, our perspective changes as well. As we all know, reality is an agreed perspective created by society, tradition, religious belief systems, and many other belief systems. So reality is an agreed perspective. A perspective is a controlled hallucination. A hallucination is an illusion. And what is an illusion? Nothing more than a sensory experience by the five senses. As such, with this insight, we can overcome our past phobia, our fears from the past we still have in our present life. We can watch the same movie from another angle, not being part and not being dragged by the main character. We can watch us suffering and rise again. And that's the most crucial part in our life, to rise again from the ashes, to become the next version, the better version of ourselves, each time over and over again. As such, we'll crush the different layers from our ego and we move closer to our inner essence, which is just pure love and light. Pure love and light is seated in our heart. And when we connect to our heart, we find our inner essence, which has a direct connection with the collective consciousness, which is just pure love and light. Some call it God, the divine, the vortex, the universe. There are many labels. There's only one love, one unity, without judgment. There's only compassion, and there's only love and light. Even the darkness in our life is a perspective. And when we can cross the perspectives with kindness, with love and light, it's like a dark room when we just switch on the light. Boom! All darkness is gone. Similarly in our lives, just switch on the light, your inner light, and your life will be enlightened. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share. And remember, these insights can help us celebrate life, because life is all about celebration and happiness. So remember, each second of your day, what made you smile today? Thanks for watching. Cheers and bye for now.